Why didn't you prove that to the highest court of the land? Then you come to bring it here.
Wanderi, I'll just
you had an opportunity, Commissioner
listen,
Wanderi. You had an opportunity.
Cecily.
No, you know, he's making some very, very clear, serious allegations.
Let me answer. Commissioner.
And the question is, why were you unable to prove that what you're saying right now before the Supreme Court? That was your moment. That was your moment as commissioners.
Excuse me.
Then you bring it here where we cannot verify what you're saying.
Can I, but Chairman.
Just hold on. I beg of you, relax. Just relax. That's why I'm asking you to relax. Yeah? Once you are relaxed, take your time, listen to the question being put to you. Don't start answering a question before it has even been put to you. That way you will save us a lot of time. Because you're interjecting, you don't even hear the question you are being asked, you answer a different question, and it clearly looks now like there is a narrative, as you are denying, you want to push. So I will plead with you, be patient. We have been very patient with you. Be patient and listen to the questions being put to you. Omogeni asked you a question. Cecily was in the verge of asking you a question. You keep interrupting. Allow her to finish. Cecily, just finish. Sorry.
Chair, mine is a simple concern. He's come before this committee. They were party to the petition that was before the Supreme Court. Did you prove to the Supreme Court that there was a variance between what was verified in Form 34B and what the chairman tallied? Were you able to prove what you're saying here before the Supreme Court?
Chair, we have.
I hope it's a question you're asking, yes, not answering.
It's a question I'm asking, and
go ahead.
It speaks to the question I asked you. You know, we have the decision of the Supreme Court, okay? And if you read paragraph 55, on the issue of tally, this is what the Supreme Court says, that the chairperson on his part did not make matters any better by maintaining a stoic silence, even as things appeared to be falling apart. And I asked you a simple question, which I want you to confirm and explain to us, that did you participate in the tally?
Just note that question.
That's the only explanation I wanted from you. After that, I'll be at peace.
So you'll answer that. My other question was, so that you answer them together, in relation to what you had been asked earlier. You aver that you never participated in the tallying. The forms have been verified on the floor under your supervision and other commissioners and Iebc staff by party agents. They are satisfied, you go announce, and where they are dissatisfied, there was an appellate mechanism where you go and question. When all those forms were verified and you announce, then they go to the corner where they are being now tallied. The straight question we asked was, one, do you have a single incident where a form was verified on the floor, confirmed by party agents to be the results as announced on the polling stations, because the party agents were confirming against their agents' results? They confirm it, you announce, for instance, or Commissioner Ishongo announces, the form goes to Chairman Chebukati for tallying, and from the final tally, or as the tally, because the tallies are there on the portal, you could identify that the forms uploaded on the portal being used for tallying are different from the form that was used to announce the results. Number two, and lastly, Commissioner Wanderi, it's not only the commission that was tallying. There were other institutions, including members of the Fourth Estate, who were tallying, and Kenyans all over, and other people, including election observers. Are you here today telling us that the country can only believe the Cherera 4 commissioners not everybody else who was in Bomas, not the election observers, not the Supreme Court. The country should only take Wanderi, Nyang'aya, Cherera, Masit as what they say is a gospel truth. Lastly, Commissioner Masit or Cherera, one of them said you are called greenhorns. I would want a confirmation from you as to whether that is true. You are greenhorns, whether you are referred to as greenhorns, and do you think you having been seen as greenhorns influence the other commissioners maybe to have the divisions that you have? Because that is what is important to this dialogue committee, to inform us on the process of appointing commissioners. We are not here to reevaluate or to reevaluate the Supreme Court decision or other state organs' decisions. We are here to look for solutions. Do you think the manner through which the four of you are appointed as commissioners had a bearing to the divisions that ended up with the commission? That, to me, is what would be guiding and helping this commission. So that next, when we appoint a new commission, we must know how do we appoint a commission that will not end up being dysfunctional, as you are telling us yours was.
Thank you. Just very finally, can you also just confirm, for record purposes, that even though you are party to the announcement of results as verified, okay, you had no capacity to know whether what you announced ended up in the final tally, okay, upon handling by the chairperson of the commission, upon exclusive handling by the chairperson of the commission? Okay. Yes.
Can I answer first and foremost?
Yeah, go ahead now and answer those ones.
Okay. Yeah. First and foremost, I want to answer the question.
Okay.
Yes. No, please let's also have some time. I want to confirm, contrary to the Constitution and the Election Act, the commissioners, particularly the four of us, were not